PCI packages several products. We have a clinical division and a commercial division. We do things like over-the-counter medications, Tylenol, Zyrtec, to cancer-fighting drugs, things that really affect the end user.
Of course, every relationship has, it's always continuously growing, and ours has just continuously grows. And every opportunity that we have, QPS jumps right in, and it's their problem too, right away. We have 4 different clients we package COVID curing drugs or COVID treatment drugs. Just like the world knows, all of a sudden COVID numbers are down, all of a sudden they spike. So what's that mean? It means QPS and PCI have to quickly get 20, 30, 40, 50 people here in the next 2 weeks to provide these 3, 4, 5 different clients this drug. That's the type of flexibility that our patients need from us, and QPS has been the perfect partner for getting us those people.
I think it's a great partnership. The ability that QPS has not only to get people in the door, but the skill set that they give us and deliver us high quality service.
We really focused on our process together on getting the direct labor in-house, right? So packers, line leaders, mechanics, those roles, when we need them, and we need them now. Just like I said, the COVID treatment is a great example that resides with everybody. So the partnership and the strategic partnership we have for those labor pools is, I don't think we could have a better relationship with anybody else.
I think one of the challenges that we tend to face is that when PCI needs people, they need them now, and they need them 3 days ago to be fully trained up. So for us, one of the big challenges that's put on us is how can we recruit fast. I think that's made our recruiters better in the office. I think it's made the opportunity to collaborate with other branches and boost and tech, really push that out there, because we wouldn't be able to do and fill these orders that we get from them without, multiple branches. It wouldn't be, the region. We couldn't do our hiring events without the entire region.
PCI is a higher volume account for QPS, and, it takes a lot of collaboration on the QPS side. So whether you're making a flyer for us, you're doing payroll for an employee, we need everyone to execute at their jobs really well for us to be successful at PCI.
I just think that QPS's ability to shift gears and to throw ideas out there and then just go with them and get them implemented has been a great help, and it has helped us stay ahead of turnover and keep filling jobs.
QPS has brought many suggestions to us here at PCI. Some of the things were a retention coach that helped us with turnover, meeting with our employees on every shift. They've also shared with us different advertising ideas, things that we hadn't touched at PCI that they were able to, like Snapchat and different things to hit different markets.
They provided us with different marketing schemes, different incentive programs, constantly, job fairs. The partnership with us getting creative on how to attract labor into this facility has been phenomenal over the past 2 years.
Every day is different when you're working with PCI. There is always a challenge, but there's always a lot of fun. The team that we get to work with at PCI can be hard on us, but they also can celebrate with us when we have those fun wins. It's really easy for us to throw out new ideas and let them, kind of think about it. Sometimes they push back and think something's not gonna work, but they'll still let us try it, which is the really cool thing. So we've been able to try a lot of different things. Some work, some don't.
QPS and PCI get together quarterly, and we go over all of the business metrics that have occurred in the last quarter. We share things like how many positions have we filled, how long did it take us to fill, what's some feedback, good and bad, for people who are currently here or maybe they left. We're always looking to work together to make improvements. One thing I love that QPS shares is kind of where we are in the market, right? Are we that top employer, whether it be with pay rates, just even in volume, where are people going, so that we know where we need to target. So it's a great time where we get together, not just with HR, but our leaders in operations, so they could hear from QPS too, the things that we need to do to improve. And that's the biggest part that I love about QPS is the partnership, right? Giving feedback. It feels like a true partnership, and we're really, in the end, just trying to make a difference and get people in the door.
I've been in my role for, a little over 4 years when I've started working with PCI, and, it's a complete evolution of what we're doing now that we're putting in front of them. And a huge part of that is our investment with Power BI and the data that we can pull really quickly to be proactive and make decisions and give PCI that data. It's really a customized presentation for them based on what is important to them in their business. So we can look at that and as a group with HR and the directors and really drive change and make decisions that aren't just because on a whim, it's because of actual data.
Improvements that I've seen in the 15 years I've been here is really having an office here, the partnerships that they've developed with our supervisors and managers, really feeling like a part of PCI. Along with that is them really knowing our positions and being able to fill our roles, knowing the needs, the differences between shifts, plants, and really filling our roles with the right people.